Hello everyone, I'm Kanak Sharma and this is my portfolio inspiration presentation for my research. I research three of the media specialists who are big influences in media in this industry. First is Gary Vee, second is Chris Brogan, and finally Sean Gardner. So after researching on their websites, I realized the things that work on the creating your own website is the content which is relevant to you, the skills that you're portraying, the skills that you are saying out loud. If you portray the same things, the content related to it on your website, it definitely works for you. Let's start with Gary Vee. This is his landing page. I pretty much liked his the way he has portrayed out everything out there, like his video talk, his video, recent video, and his top the the title of the title bar of the thing has his name, blog, books, Ask Gary Vee, which is his YouTube channel, events where he's gonna speak, and hire him to speak. The next slide, when you go down the landing page, you come across his little story about how he started, who is he, his background, as well as the video attached to it talking about his story. If you go further down, he has all his social media handles that you can get in touch with him, and you can look at the upcoming events. Finally, in at the bottom of the site, you can see all his like again his contact details, as well as you can subscribe to his recent blogs and videos and everything. So these are the other kind of handles that look like. If you I was pretty much impressed. There's something which was very unique about this website was like that, although it has a lot of content, so much to show, but the way it has been aligned, it was so nicely done that it was very clean, clear, as well as the information which is necessary has been delivered. Finally, secondly, I Mr. Chris Brogan. I love his website. That's his landing page. You can see his picture, his name, menu bar, as well as the moment you enter the website, you see his the code that he believes in. Finally, the moment you click on the menu bar, you can see a menu tab. You can see his home, about, get started, speaking, coaching, contact. If you go further down the landing page, you'll see the kind of services that he provides and what he does. If you go further down, you see what are books that he has written and uh, his work on them. And finally, you can see the recent blog post that he has written about something because as he's a media specialist, so he talk about the blogs that he's writing about is relevant to the media. Something very unique about his his website was, although he has a lot of content, but the way he has put out everything out there, it speaks about him as a very organized and a person with some, like, if person who agrees to his work ethic and the kind of things that he work like, definitely they would hire him. Finally, we have Sean Gardner. I loved his landing page. You can see his picture with a graphics revolving around his head, that he has media all the time on his in his mind. If you go further down his landing page, you'll see his work, where he has documented his projects, like, oh, that kind of work I do, and if you're interested in, and if that is what you have in mind, you can definitely work with me. If you go further down, you can see his story. Plus, he has actually talked about his skills right there and then. Then finally, he has his contact page where he has given all the details, including phone, email, Skype ID, and everything. Something very unique about his website was like he had this one tag called "Friends," which made me curious what it is. When I clicked on it, I could see that he has shared his personal life as well with you guys, portraying that he's an outgoing person. He's a people person. So definitely, someone with that mindset he definitely welcomes that kind of people. That was very unique about him. After researching the something which was very similar between all of them, I felt like they all had some kind of a relevant and authoritative content in their on their websites, which works for them. But as well as the way they have put it all out there is not just like a haphazard way. They put in a very aligned and a very strategically in a strategic way. What could have been better? I cannot say honestly, because I pretty much liked all the three websites. Because the moment I'm looking on all the three websites, I can just guess what kind of work they do and what kind of things they believe in and what's their work ethic and what kind of things they can provide me, the services and everything. So definitely, I think in their case, I think they were pretty good. These sites have inspired me in a way because I'm definitely looking for creating like my website. So these websites inspired me in creating an authoritative and relevant content for my website when I'm putting it out there. As a media specialist, I should, and the skills that I'm gonna put it out there, like the skills that I possess, I should put my content accordingly. I have a story to tell, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.